Hello guys and welcome to a brand new video. Today I will be reacting to Fate Grand Order, Indra's third Ascension, Noble Phantasm and Battle Animation. So this has come out and yes, I'm looking forward to this because like third Ascension was locked. I'm guessing we're getting a new set of animations. Don't know if it will be a new Noble Phantasm. We'll see. Yeah, let's see what this is about. I really like the first two Ascensions and hopefully this one is also as good, if not better than the previous two. So let's wait and see. Yeah, let's watch it. So as always, I'm reacting to the video that I'm reacting to will be linked in the description box if you want to check the original video out. And yeah, let us begin. So Indra, third Ascension, battle animation, demonstration. Here we go. Okay, here we go. Oh,
この
okay.
ような姿見せたくはなかったが、仕方のない時というのはある。あ？これがどんな姿かだと？
What?
インドラ様の一番かっこいい姿。
The
僕
most
的にも
coolest
そう
one.
としか言えませんが。
お前たちは黙っていろ。とにかく説明などする気はない。用が済めば速やかにこの俺のことは忘れろ。
Damn.
いいな。
Right. Okay, yes. I like it. Oh, so this is
俺は
his
神々の王なのだ。
final ascension.
悠然と構え、すべてにおいて余裕を持って当たらねばならん。
Okay.
だというのに。くそ。どういうわけか、泥臭く、まるで非力な人間のようにあがいてしまう時がある。
Oh, he's like...
その象徴がこの姿だ。貴様もさぞや、
Okay.
この神々の王の姿に、何？バジラたちの言う通り、最も輝いて見えていただと？
Wait.
たわけたことを。
Yeah, he's blushing.
約束通り、この俺がどのように戦ったか
Oh,
な
no.
ど、決して女児誌や傘下に残すなよ。だがまあ、記憶に留める程度なら許してやろう。
Oh my god, that little blush.
俺という最も鮮烈な稲光を頭に焼き付かせたまま、人よ、短き生を生きるがいい。
Alright. Okay, let's... Oh! This looks good.
戯れの極致だ。
Oh my god, this looks so good.
聖戦の骨たる我が混合を見せてやろう。
Okay, the Noble Phantasm is the same.
シャクラバジラ。
Right. Okay, animation, let's see. And yeah, he's fighting for himself this time, you know. Okay.
だからどうした？どうでもいい。だからどうした？案ずるな。逃がしはせん。
Oh. Wait, he's still drinking.
我が天に命ずる。消し飛ばせ。
Okay.
俺は何よりも早い。
Okay, he's fighting for real this time. You can see that he actually used his legs. I like how he defends himself with the, even in the previous ascensions as well.
だからどうした？どうでもいい。俺は好きにするぞ。雨のごとき雷はどうだ？
Oh, oh! Oh my god!
小細工などいらん。
Right.
俺を休ませろ。
お任せください。
片付けちゃうよ。
Okay, so he's only fighting himself in his extra attacks. He still hasn't moved, you see? He's using the... Okay.
殺す。殺す。だからどうした？ どうでもいい。だからどうした？俺を休ませろ。
お任せください。
片付けちゃうよ。
ダディーチャの骨を走れ。
Okay.
神の足毛だ。光栄
Oh no, okay, there you go. So, alright, that was cool.
イライラしてきたぜ。
Okay, I think that he moved himself again there. So yeah, a lot of the times he's just standing there, but he is fighting now, actively participating as well.
これが貴様を殺す天則だ。
Damn, that was cool. The skill animation was pretty cool.
スバルがより振り腐れ。
Wow.
落ち着け。クールに行こうぜ。これが飲まずにいられるか。俺は好きにするぞ。だからどうした？
Yo.
我はインドラ、天地領海の恐れる者なり。我はブリトラ藩、悪しき蛇を殺す者なり。信頼解放。
Damn, he even identified himself as the Brithra Slayer. He literally said that.
長き暗黒に沈め。
Okay.
スパルナの飛翔がごとく。俺を休ませろ。
お任せください。
片付けちゃうよ。
イライラしてきたぜ。
入っても
Right.
しょうがない。
バカだ。手間取らせやがって。俺らしい余裕の勝利だったな。
Oh boy. Right, okay, that's it. Yes, you know what? I like it. You know, it wasn't something like crazy different. It was still him. But there was obviously him actually fighting. Like, I think like two of the animations. One, obviously his extra attack, he goes and attacks the enemy himself. And then there was another animation, I think, where he goes himself and fights. And I think punches the enemy or something. Right, but other than those two, yeah, he's still like using like his Vajras to like fight. And yeah, now I have to say, I like his Ascension art quite a bit. I like how his, you know, how his hair is like kind of, you know, like the whole, the way he like pulls back his hair. That's pretty cool. I really like it with the one strand of hair outside. Yeah, he looks really good. And obviously the Vajras behind him, like those things, like he's also has like all of them behind. The two which has like a personality, those two are in front of him, like the blue and the red one. So right, and yeah, like yeah, I like his Ascension art. This Ascension art, it's still him, obviously, because you know, you've seen this in a lot of locked Ascension arts, that it changes drastically. There wasn't any drastic change here, but you know, he still has changed a little bit. His hairstyle is different. He's like standing on the ground himself, like, you know, directly looking at the enemy, like side profile. Yeah, so there you go. The animations, yeah, it was good. I don't know what to say. Like the third Ascension animations were quite good, but I feel like it is like kind of similar to the first two. Now, usually most of the situations, I like the third Ascension animations more than the other two, most of the times. This time, however, I will say that the third Ascension animation, I will kind of rank it in a similar rank as the first two. Like all the three Ascension animations, I equally like. You know, there isn't anyone that I prefer more, I feel like. The first Ascension animation, maybe I prefer it a little bit less because, you know, it just, that big, you know, the chariot, or I think a lot of people kind of mentioned that might be Airavata, you know, like his mount, his elephant mount. And a lot of people kind of mentioned that the protruding part of those, the thing that he's laying on, it looks like elephant tusks, which is true. I did see that later on. So, you know, like that one, because of that, and because of the way he's like sitting there and just fighting with that, I prefer it a little bit less. The second Ascension animation I really like. The third one I also really like. And both of them I kind of rank them equally at the same spot. You know, usually I like third Ascensions more. This time it's the same. Right. So yeah, but I do like the third Ascension art more. You know, the second Ascension art is also quite cool. You know, he's like there and they're like smoky, like there's like a smoke coming out over here. It looks very cool. But this one, I don't know. It's something about the hair. I really like his hair. You know, like the whole like, you know, like the pulled back hair with that one strand in front of him. It looks very cool with that. I really like that. So I feel like the Ascension art really makes me like, if I get him in the future, I'll probably keep him in the third Ascension, not because of the animations, but because of the Ascension art itself. I really like the Ascension art, the third Ascension art, more than the first two. So right, the Noble Phantasm is still the same, obviously, like it didn't really change. But he does have three sets of animations, right? The first, second, and third, all three of the changes are changed, like different from each other. So yeah, there you go. Now that was that. Yeah, I liked it. I like the third Ascension, and animations. I like it as exactly as the same as the other two, but the animations, the Ascension art is pretty good. I really like it. So there you go. Now, right. Now let us look at the Ascension art, the one that I really like. So here it is, the third Ascension art. Yes, it's his hair. His hair does something. Like it is so good. Like obviously the other two Ascension art, his hair was like the, you know, the parted kind of like, you know, laid down hair with, he literally looked like the main character from Persona 4, right? But here is so different. He like looks like Aizen here, you know, with the hair just like this, with one or two strands in front. And you can see like his front profile in this. Like, you know, you can see him like standing there. Wait a minute. What about the second Ascension? No, it wasn't the front. Yeah. So you couldn't see the front profile up until now. But here in this Ascension, you can see his front profile. Like you can see him from the front. And he has the, you know, the markings, and he's like standing like this. He has the Vajras beside him. Right, and he looks very cool here. So I really like this Ascension art. It's the best one in my opinion compared to the other two. Like, yeah, so looks really cool. And yeah, I feel like the main reason I like this Ascension art is because of his hair. I don't know why, I really love this hairstyle. And I feel like it really matches with him as well. Like, I don't know, like his personality and everything, it really matches him. Like his facial structure, everything like matches perfectly with this hairstyle. So yeah, beautiful. And also like his hair has like a little bit, you can see like a bluish glow to it, like white and blue. Like the white, it's like white hair, but then there's this bluish glow. It looks beautiful. Right, so there you go. Amazing Ascension art. My most favorite Ascension art. Now let me look at the next one, which is the final Ascension art. This one. And okay, so here he's just doing this and like doing this, right? So I feel like a lot of people are just going to compare him with Gojo. Like at this point, like yeah, like with the whole like, you know, like the like I've already seen people like comparing him with Gojo, but you know, like yeah, this is, I really like this Ascension art as well. This, yeah, he's also putting his tongue out. I just realized. And he also has his two Vajras with him. You can see in the background. You know, I feel like the second Ascension, I didn't really like the second Ascension because I feel like his Vajras are like literally in front of him, and you cannot really see him properly. It looks too cluttered. You know, the second Ascension looks too cluttered, where he's just there and he's doing. This one, however, is done perfectly because you can see him and his two Vajras, and at the same time, the Ascension doesn't look cluttered. You know, it's because like each of them are like at a different distance to each other. The two Vajras are like more on the background while he's like there in front. So it looks a lot more better in my opinion, because the second Ascension also had the two Vajras with him, but I don't know, it really looked weird to me because it seemed very cluttery. This one is good, I think. Yeah, like you can see him in the front, and then we have the two Vajras behind him, like supporting him from the back, and he's just, you know, doing a pose like this. So, okay. So yeah, I do wonder how people like these two Ascension. You know, let me know. Like, do they prefer these two more than the other two? I at least prefer the third Ascension more than the first two, and you know. So yeah, right. So there you go. That was the final Ascension, the fourth Ascension, and that is it. Nothing much to do in this video because obviously I have already reacted to his Noble Phantasm, his, you know, like his skills and everything. The 7 analysis video, I've already done it. So you know, I don't need to see his skills again. But yeah, these two were the two new things that we got: the Ascension art and the battle demonstration. So yeah, I really like him. I said this in the previous video as well, but I will try to keep a little bit for him and try to get him when he comes 2 years down the lane. Right, but you know, then again, like we have the anniversary coming after this as well, so I guess it'll all depend on which character will be there in the anniversary. And you know, like and like a lot of people have been speculating there might be, if there's two characters in the anniversary, that will be even crazier. Like we'll need a lot more then. But yeah, let's just wait and see what happens. For now, I do have plans on trying to get him because I really like him. You know, like everything, like his Ascension art, his battle, like an animation and everything, and obviously the mere fact that he's Indra, supposed to be Indra. You know, I actually really want him. So 2 years later, let's pray that I have enough to get him and the anniversary characters as well, and maybe a few other characters. So right, okay, so that was it. That was my reaction to his third Ascension and the fourth Ascension. Let me know what you think about them, and you know, share your opinion in the comments. And yeah, so I'll end this video here. Thanks for watching. This was my reaction to the third Ascension of Indra. If you guys enjoyed this video, be sure to press the like button, subscribe if you're new to the channel, or you haven't subscribed. Comment down below anything you want to say, anything you want to let me know. I'll check them out. And yeah, that is it, guys. Thank you for watching. I will see you guys in the next FGO video. Obviously, 10th anniversary will be coming in JP very soon. I don't know exactly when it's coming, but I'm sure it'll come soon. So new servants to react to, new stuff to talk about, and hopefully they give us some good stuff. It's the 10th anniversary. So yeah, all those videos I'll be making when the 10th anniversary is live. So I'll see you guys then. Until then, goodbye and have a nice day.